No filters, no apologies, just real conversations where we learn, we laugh, and we level up. This is Parties Over. Externally, I wanted to look a certain way, but internally, I wasn't happy. I've had so many procedures, so many treatments, more than I can count. I had to learn what a narcissist was when I realized I was married to one.
You've reinvented yourself, and now you're on a new chapter and a new journey.
I like to incorporate a little bit of my story as well on the show, but I'm also interested in learning other people's stories. I want the viewers in my show to walk away feeling great about themselves, feeling empowered. No filters, no apologies, just real conversation where we learn, we laugh, and we level up. Party's over, my friends. And now it's time for Been There, where I share a real experience from my own life and the lesson that came with it. If you like honest conversations about confidence and personal growth, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Today's Been There is the moment my confidence changed, and it had nothing to do with my appearance.
Your eat, shop, love trip.
My eat, shop, love trip.
That's what I call it.
But I
you
didn't eat.
So like your shop, love, walk trip. You walked a lot.
I did walk a lot.
And you did photos.
And I had photo shoots.
Sandy's Euro summer.
So last summer, I spent the summer, half the summer in Europe, and I came back a different person. So before the trip, rewind, the year before is when my ex and I separated. And it was a hard year. It was a transitional year.
Yeah.
And I wasn't like completely confident about living alone. And it was just a complete transition. So then I decided, okay, I'm not going to date this summer. I'm just going to spend the summer. I'm going to go to Europe. And I came back. Okay.
No, I saw you right before you left. I saw you in Europe, and then I saw you again right when you got back. And there was a noticeable difference at all three phases. I think you were in one place right before you left.
Okay, let's tell the viewers.
You were like a hot mess, right? That's what you were. It was right around the same time as the intervention when I told her she needed to get it together.
No, the intervention was last fall.
Oh yeah, intervention
Before
was
the book
last fall.
launch.
Yeah. But you did, yeah. You're right. Pre-book launch was the intervention, and then you started kind of getting it together, but you were still just like not fully there. And then I saw you in Europe, and I think I saw you like at the halfway point of your trip because you hadn't gone to Greece yet. I saw you in Italy.
I
saw you
me
in
at the end
Italy
of
round
Europe,
two,
But
yeah.
then I went to the Hamptons.
And then you went to the Hamptons. And then I saw you in Miami
after.
right after. And you were a completely different person in Miami than you were when I saw you prior. I think you were just confident and you were happy and you were just a little more relaxed. Even though you had a lot going on, I feel like you were just a little more zen.
So there you have it. That's the moment my confidence changed after spending last summer. Basically, I spent last summer by myself. Because when I went to Europe, even though I met up with people, I was still on vacation.
And you navigated everything alone.
Yes, and I navigated the entire summer. And then I rented a house and stayed in the Hamptons
Can you
by
tell
myself.
them about when you missed the ferry and had to get on the cargo ferry?
Oh, yeah.
Can we please hear about this? Because the story just brings me so much joy. It's completely off topic, but it really
Okay,
brings
so
me
I
joy.
flew in. So I was meeting my friend Andrea. This was the first part of the trip. I was meeting her in Capri, and I'd never been there before. So first I missed my flight. So I was leaving Miami. I missed the flight was delayed, so I would have missed the connection. So I get there a day later. Then I get to the ferry, which is the day later is nighttime, where the actual ferry wasn't running, but it was the cargo ferry.
So she calls me and she's like, "You cannot take the ferry. You have to charter a boat." And I'm like very skittish, so I'm like freaking out. I'm like calling my travel agent. I'm like, "There's the ferry," and like this and that. And then 2 days later, I get this phone call. So I accidentally got on the cargo ferry. The ferry for people is just fine.
So what happened was there was an emergency. And they sent the cargo ferry to pick everybody up because they flew in late because there was some kind of a medical emergency and the other ferry wasn't working. So I get to the hotel where my friend was after taking the cargo ferry. I had no idea what was going on. But I was super happy. And she was like, why are you so happy? You just got delayed. You were stuck in Chicago. And then on top of it, oh no, I was stuck in London. Sorry. And then you took the cargo ferry, but I was still happy to be there.
Yeah. Changed woman.
Changed woman. Have you ever had a confidence shift that came from something other than your appearance? Tell us in the comments what made the difference for you. Confidence comes from your decisions and self-respect, not from how you look. If this resonates, share it with someone who thinks confidence starts on the outside. And don't forget to like and share, because real confidence is built from within.